paying attention to the hip hop space, you can kind of see a lot of rappers starting to use NBA YoungBoy name just for clicks and views. And it's kind of weird because of some of the rappers that it's coming from, even from is Young Thug sitting here saying, "Oh, YB hit my phone." Like, and maybe that could be because, of course, the name of the project is Make America Slam Again. So if Thug may feel some type of way, I personally still wouldn't care because if y'all don't have no real relationship, who cares? I don't owe you nothing. You ain't got the word copywritten. It's nothing you can do about it. You just got to deal with it. And if you and your Lord Dirk are supposed to be super cool, you really should figure it out and not be on my back worrying about what I got going on. Then you can kind of tie that into what Finesse two times sitting here using and saying, "Oh, the fans always telling us why be better." I just feel I don't necessarily know even if Finesse two times is on the radar to NBA YoungBoy fans. I can't even imagine them even being in his comment section because I feel like that was almost maybe a little Dirk thing and even maybe more of a Kodak Black thing because especially I know that Kodak and YoungBoy kind of had their little off and on for a minute now, and I do think their fan bases kind of intertwined because at one point in time, Kodak was supposed to be the kind of like the next guy, and the young boy kind of steadily kept his pace at his pace, and he kind of, realistically, we being honest, probably surpassed Kodak Black in the popularity space, even though the NBA YoungBoy probably still don't have on paper a big hit record like Kodak Black got, Gremlins and probably realistically to the world maybe who are not diehard fans of any of them, Gremlins is probably the bigger song out of both of their catalogs. But still, NBA YoungBoy is way more popular, can go headline his own tour, which he got coming up, and probably in most cities, depends on where you live at. This tour is probably, if not already sold out, close to sold out. So that makes it wonder, like, is this a genuine space from Kodak Black? Because I mean, of course, if you tie women into it, you know the biggest downfall for men is jealousy behind a woman or this dude starting to flirt with one of your old girlfriends. So it kind of leaves a space where most people could be like, all right, this could be a real some type of feeling, but sitting here throwing it into the fact of you sitting here saying the music was trash, the new album was trash, and I do love what NBA YoungBoy did with this new project because realistically, he kind of did it smart. I'm promoting this July 4th release date. Still released what 10 songs on the 4th, but it's still okay. I'm out of 30 now. I still got 20 more jumps for you to check out. So this one to drop later on in this month, so it kind of get his fans to run the numbers up on this first half of the project, and which again is very smart because you did it to like I have never seen nobody do this. To be honest, like you put the end of the project out first and then saving the beginning of the project for the second part of the drop almost realistically is brilliant marketing if you're just talking about playing around with the streaming numbers and to get your fans super locked in and super engaged. So you got to give NBA YoungBoy a lot of credit. Now for me, I'm not a hardcore YoungBoy fan. I'm one of those people where you'll call a casual. I'll listen to see what songs I may like, add to my gym playlist,